everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is Sabrina and you are watching Sabrina's Books and Crafts. And as you can see, I'm working on my Zodiac Sign canvas that my mom really wanted to have. And I love the colors. Do you see them? And how it sparkles? I love it. So gorgeous. So this is, I have no idea how this is called in English. I'm so sorry, I'm so not prepared. So I'm working on this section. There's a little disappointing thing about it because this ring part here, this is, I can show you. Oh god, please don't fall. Put my drills to make it heavy. See if you can see that. Yes, perfect. Because like here, there should be a sign, or here is the female sign, I think, or a moon, or something else. So, but this is not really seen on the canvas because there is supposed to be a sign and there is not. But okay, it doesn't matter, it's okay. So, and I forgot to put wax in my pen. This is weird. Camera, canvas, because it is pulling down because I have it down. This is the part that is on the table and the other part is hanging down, so I'm kind of always struggling with the canvas not falling down into my lap. So, alright, wax put in, perfect. So I yeah, working on this sign. I have to put in like 2 or 3 drills over here because I missed them, as you know. And something that I've seen, I think, on YouTube, but I don't know who made it. This thing over here. No, that's, I guess, not really on it. Okay, my telephone is not falling down. So this section here, you see that? And those are the drills that I put on with a little dot of clear nail polish. That was honestly a little bit too dry to put it on my nails, so I used like the rest thing that was still in the box, in the bottle where nail polish comes in, to glue them on. But you can use, of course, everything you want, but I think it is a very, very, very nice trick. So I kind of wanted to keep you updated about my life and about what is going on. Right now, not much is going on. I'm like on holiday, vacation, summer break that teachers do have, and after that I'm not sure if the school will continue to work with me because they are kind of weird and communication is not existent. So, okay. So, but big news that my boyfriend and I do want to move. Oops. We are looking for houses, or well, at least we're looking for a land where we can build a house on. And I kind of convinced him that it might be a little bit smarter to not want to buy a kind of a house like, yeah, we take house number 2. and then it is built like everything else, or like 20,000 other houses. I was like, well, no, if I spend that much money, I really want to have it like I want it. And so now is the plan to buy land and to build a house. And honestly, I thought it was so much easier than it really is. Oops. It is a nightmare. For now, it is really a nightmare. We went to a couple of companies who would do that, who would build our house, but there was so many things that they were lying about, and so it is a little bit weird because I'm not really willing to give a company so much money and then they mess up, because when somebody's messing up with the numbers, with the truth, like right in the beginning, and yeah, I don't know if something else would come up when we do say, okay, you'll be our man to build my home. So I don't know. I'm not really sure. And it is making me a bit nervous. And so my boyfriend and I, we went to, oh, I have to put the drills down again. We went to 2 different companies. One was like not normal expensive, like so expensive, holy moly. And the other one was like okay expensive, but okay. But there were some things that we heard about this person that didn't really convince us in the first place, because we were not sure if we do want to build a house with him, because it is said that he's taking people or companies that are very cheap, and in my mind, if a company is that cheap, I am not 100% sure if, well, I'm just putting this one in, if the quality is that good, because just your stuff does cost the material and you know, those things. So I'm not really sure if this is the right company for us. So I mean, we're not the luxury people, but you know, like everybody, we want something that is working like 10 years after we build it, and not that I have to pay twice for the same job because the first one didn't do it right. So yeah, I'm not sure. And tomorrow we are going to it is called a house park thing. I don't know how it's called, but there are just many houses that companies did buy, no, not buy, built, that companies did build, and you can kind of have an inspiration or say, okay, this is my dream house, please build me the exact same thing. And we kind of decided on that we do want to have a cubic house, cubic, I don't know, is it called like that? Because we thought, I mean, honestly, I always said they are so ugly, they are, ugh. I would never want to live in one of those. And now I'm the one, yeah, a cubic house would be awesome. Because, I don't know, is this like the age thing? No, I think we just decided on that we do want to have a two-floor house. But when you do build a roof, kind of on the second floor, you do have those not straight walls, or you lose a lot of space. So we thought that a cubic is kind of the best because we can have 2 full floors. It's called full floor, I think, or something like that. And yeah, so we had to make a reservation for tomorrow that we want to go into the park, because I don't know how many houses there are. Honestly, I have no idea. I guess about 30, 40, something like that. I don't know, and we'll see. But fun thing is, we gotta have to wear the mask. I mean, of course, it's a good thing. But, oh, I don't know. This will be hot. So I'm not very looking forward to this side of the story. But, and I think we just have to, I mean, I hope we don't have to wear it all the time because it's outside. Because it is outside, and I think you have to wear it when you are walking inside the houses, because you can just check them out. Inside, outside, yard, garden, everything you want. So I hope that it is not full of people, but we decided to go early in the morning, so I think not everybody is up or will be there, I hope. And I hope that you don't have to wear the mask. Oh, that was a bad one. All the way through, just because it is outside and when there's like nobody around. I don't know if, yeah, but we'll see. I mean, I'm going to wear it all day long if I have to, or if it's full of people, I don't mind. But sweaty wise, I don't think that it will be fun. But we need some inspiration, because my boyfriend, he has some ideas how our house should look on the inside, just the floor plan. We know that we want the cube thing, but we're not really sure how it should be inside. I mean, we do know how many rooms we want to have. We know, kind of those things. We do know that, but we're not sure how they are in a perfect place, and that it is perfect and practical. Is it called practical? So yeah. We're not sure about that. Oh, I'm actually one of those people, I kind of pour my drills out on this side and not on this side, because sometimes I do make it like a traffic jam on here. So I usually pour them out on the other side. But I mean, main thing that they do fall in their spot. So we'll take, I think, an H, that's probably easy. H, 38. 01. So, yeah. So, I don't even know. What should I talk about? Yeah, right. Okay, our house. We are planning that we do want to have a basement because we kind of feel that we don't know where to put like tires or your bicycles or just something where he can work, like a working space, a little crafting space will be like my office. Because I said I need an office. Actually, just because there's my desk on it, in it, and because my boyfriend is using my. Oh, I messed my checkerboard up. My boyfriend is usually using my computer and those things to work on his photographs, and so he needs that space too. And right, we were just saying we do need this. Then we are planning like the master bedroom, maybe a dressing room. That would be nice, but not optional. Oh, that's actually the second floor, not the first. Then we kind of want to have, of course, the master bathroom. I don't know. It is like a bigger bathroom. Oh my. And the second floor. Then 2 kids rooms. I mean, I'm happy when I at least have one day. So, but I thought, why not? And and then my office, and of course the stairs. So that would be kind of our second floor. And in the first floor, we wanted to have a dining and living room that is kind of open, or that is open. Then we did want to have a kitchen. Well, of course, everybody wants to have a kitchen, but we do want to have a kitchen with a counter, because I love that. I don't know, I love it. Maybe I've seen too many American movies, but everywhere are serious, because everywhere are counters. So like, if there is room, I do want to have a counter. So we're planning on that, but that's more the optional way. And yeah, but we want to have this with a door, so it's not supposed to be totally open, because I don't like it when I'm cooking and the smell is like everywhere in the house. That's something I don't like, so well, we're planning on that. We'll see if it will work out. And so we're getting some inspiration, I guess, tomorrow. And yeah. Oh, what the heck did I do? I'm so sorry. Awesome. And and yeah, that's actually big news that we did that, because that's like 50 steps more than we had done at all. Because we were always talking about, do you want to have a house, or we do want to build a house, but now we're really like, okay, we're really doing this. We are really doing this. So that's so exciting. And honestly, it's weird, because sometimes if I feel like, this is really happening. Is this really happening? So I love it. I'm really having fun with this, but it is a scary thing. So, because it is mud money, and you have to trust people that they do everything right and that they don't mess up. And yeah, I kind of do have a little trust issue with those things, so I guess I will be there pretty often when they build our house to check if they really do it the right way. I don't know, I sound like so controlling, but I'm not. But I'm just scared that it I don't know, that they put in a wall where no wall should have been. So I mean, I've seen that happen a couple of times, and I was like, oh my god, this cannot happen with our home. So yeah. And another funny thing is hi, welcome back, or just keep going if you wonder about this cut thing. My camera just decided to shut off. So honestly, I just wanted to talk about the last part. Yeah, I said the funny thing was about this whole looking for land thing is that we kind of found one that would have been alright if we would had to decide. But of course we didn't have to, so it's not an option anymore. But the guy we went last week, he was like, okay, he will call the city hall there and say that there are two people very interested in buying this land. And they were like, oh yeah, nice, but this land is kind of just for the people that are no strangers, no foreigners, no, I don't know how you want to call it. And I was like, whoa, wait, I have to live there to move there? That doesn't really make sense in my eyes. But so that was really weird. So that means they don't want other people to move there. And that was, we were like, alright, then not. Whatever, okay. But it is a little bit weird. I mean the land, it was alright. But if you hear voices, I don't know, something else going on the floor. I don't know what's going on. So we kind of had to live there to move there, which doesn't make sense. And yeah, well, I mean, like I said, the land is more if we had to choose, we would take this one, but it wasn't perfect. It was far away from perfect because we drove by, because of course we want to check it out. And we were like, okay, this is like totally downhill and it's like a mountain and you're standing on top of it, and there's a cliff you can just, I don't know, how's it called? Skydive from. It felt like, I mean, of course it's not that high, but it felt like, and I was like, how should my house fit there? Because like going a meter straight down, I was like, okay. But I mean, the good thing is that kind of came to my mind, we do want to have a basement, so they would have to dig deep either way. So it's not even that bad if it would be deeper, because then they wouldn't have to dig that much out. But it was so weird. And so yeah, But I've never heard that. But I told this to my mom, that they kind of made reservations for people who are living there. And she was like, yeah, she heard that from a friend of hers. Their, I don't know, son or daughter did buy or wanted to buy land, and they only got it because he was living there. I was like, this is so not making sense. I mean, he was living in his parents' house, and he wanted to move, or move with his wife, girlfriend, whatever. So, and that was the thing that was really scary. Not scary, but weird scary. They only got the house because he's living there, and if he wouldn't live there, they wouldn't probably have gotten it, because the other thing that they, that they are looking for, people who are working in the community, which I kind of like, or what I'm not doing because I'm not here, but that means you have to live there, and you have to be pretty big in the community to move somewhere. And that is really scary, because we're living like 50 kilometers, 60 kilometers away. That means we cannot be a part of the community, because how? We're not living there. But if this is a criteria, then this will be interesting. That will be really interesting. And I don't know how, if we should do that. I mean, honestly, I called my mom. I was like, hey, would you buy the land for us? Because they are living closer to I mean, this is honestly a reason why I do want to move back, because I think I've said that like 1,000 times. I don't like it here. I really, really, really don't like it here. I don't like the people. I don't like the area. I don't like it. I just don't like it. And after all that happened with my boyfriend's family last year, that was a year. Wow. He was like, yeah, I don't see any sense in staying here, because he didn't want to move because of his family, and that being not that far away from them. But after everything that did happen, he was like, yeah, okay, let's move, let's go. Because yeah, that was kind of an eye-opener last year to him, that his family is more the I call you when you need to help me, or otherwise I don't care if you're around or not kind of people. And yeah, so, and he kind of saw that and had to experience, and I'm so sorry that he had to go through that, or he is honestly still going through it, because it's not better, it got even worse. But this is something I might talk about in the next video, because it just recently happened, so I do want to talk it off my chest. And but it is positive, because I was not mad, he was not really mad, he was kind of disappointed, but he was like, you know what, I don't care. He was really, really, really strong there, and that was awesome. And so it might be positive, more positive than the last videos that I did make about his family, or when I was talking about his family, because, oh, I'm stuck there. So, but I think it will be alright. Everything will turn out fine. We will find a house, or someone who will build our house, I think, on a fair price. This is something that I'm really looking for, that I hope that it will be a fair price and not ridiculous high for bad quality. We will see. Right. I don't think I can make some photos and put them on a video because I don't want to get in trouble with those companies. But I hope that we will find the perfect floor plan to our home that we do want to have. And I think everything else that did happen is not really fitting to this video, so I guess I will end this pretty soon and talk about some other things. Oh, and I do really have a review coming up. I don't know how long this will be, because this book was, oh, by the way, a book review. Because the book left me a little bit disappointed, like really big disappointed. But I don't want to tease. And it was a lovely book, but it was much less than I did expect, or that could have been made of. So I was a little bit, that could have been much more, much better, but it was nice. It was okay. It was a nice book for like in between. And I think I will talk about this in my someday next videos. So, and I do stumble around because I did want to take you to finish this color. And so, what else is there to say? Please subscribe to the channel, help me grow, help me get better content or create better content, because right now this is like the simple things that I can do right now. I would love to show you much more unboxings. I would love to show you much more companies, but honestly, I can't right now without your help. So, subscribe, hit the bell that you do get reminded when I upload a video. I usually upload one Friday or Saturday, like at 6 or 7 o'clock Central European time. So I have no idea what time it is wherever you live. And right. So this one is finished. I mean, this color. So I guess I will continue. Maybe I will do another video right after this one because I have to stack up a little bit. I have like no videos left, so I have to do that. And I couldn't resist and I ordered 3 more Ever Moment paintings. Oh boy. But good thing 2 are for my mom, 1 is for me. So this is kind of the usual thing because I don't have room for all of the paintings. And well, boyfriend wasn't that happy, but it's just 1. And they do help me to have my thoughts in a safe place. So, all right, stop stumbling. And I hope you guys check in on this video and on many of my last videos. See you guys next time. Bye.